We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Hello everyone, I'm Stevie B.
And I'm Showtime.
And welcome to our Nerdy News E3 special. But before we begin, this has nothing to do with E3 Showtime, but a tragic accident has happened in England. Are you aware of this accident?
Did it have to do with Millennium Falcon?
Yes, it does. Harrison Ford, Han Solo, has broken his ankle on the set of Episode 7. He's going to be out for 8 weeks, Showtime.
I read about this. It was very upsetting. But they did say they were going to continue shooting, so that's the good news.
Right. I need you, Disney, Lucasfilm, who's ever doing it, get it together. Stop harming my lifelong heroes. And listen, Harrison, if there's anything you need, anything at all, during your recovery, I'm here for you. Just say the word, and I will be there. On with the E3 news. Microsoft's first game to show off was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It looks like Titanfall without the Titans with a story mode that includes Kevin Spacey. This game literally rests on a house of cards. Hopefully, we won't want to throw ourselves in front of a train. Allegedly.
Forza, how do you say it?
Forza,
right. Well, that's a pretty game. Plus, it's got all the weather in it.
Evolve, a new first-person shooter that brings a little RPG flair that allows you to play as one of 4 main character classes or a monster. Imagine Left 4 Dead with the character choices of Borderlands.
Witcher 3 gameplay was shown during one of the game's many hunting missions. It showed the Witcher hunting a griffin.
3 points to Gryffindor! Nintendo gave us a teaser trailer of the new Zelda game coming to Wii U. Now the female gamers can rejoice because they finally have a female main character. Oh, Link's a boy? Right. Next you'll tell me Legolas is a boy too. What?
Assassin's Creed Unity showed off an in-game demo set during the French Revolution where you can create your own brotherhood and play with your friends over Xbox Live. However, we here at Nerds of the Apocalypse will not be playing with Trex until he stops singing songs from Les Mis.
Red, the blood of angry men.
No, stop.
This is what happens when you sing crap.
Just cut.
Get out.
Yes. Well, just work the camera and stop.
Get off this planet.
Wow, that's...
You leave. I want to live here.
Yeah. BioWare gave us a look at Dragon Age Inquisition. This game looks epic. There were dragons. More dragons than George R.R. Martin could ever give us.
Sunset Overdrive premiered where the premise is that energy drinks have turned people into monsters. So if Red Bull gives you wings and Monster Energy turns you into a monster, we just found the secrets to mutations.
Project Spark looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited to play everyone else's creations because that looked like a lot of work.
Halo 5 Guardians showed an impressive cinematic and delves a little into the story of the game. But did you hear the Arbiter voice? We heard the Arbiter's voice.
Halo Master Chief Collection was announced, and it will have all Halo games in one except for Halo Reach. But it's Halo. Halo 2 will be remastered, and it will feature every game's multiplayer. We are really excited to play this, but not excited to get insulted by 9-year-olds over and over again.
The sequel to the self-titled Tomb Raider reboot, Rise of Tomb Raider, is coming in 2015, but why does everything have to rise? Why are things always rising in every title?
Microsoft announced they were remaking Phantom Dust. Dude, WTF is Phantom Dust?
Tom Clancy's The Division multiplayer was shown. We don't really know what happened here. All we know is that we really, really want to play it.
Another Tom Clancy game was announced, Rainbow Six Siege. It's the old school Rainbow Six with the new gen graphics and gameplay styles. I wish this game would hurry in Rainbow Dash and release. A little My Little Pony.
New game was shown called Scalebound. It's essentially How to Train Your Dragon, the video game.
Don't worry, agents. Crackdown 3 gameplay was shown. It looked like the other 2 Crackdowns with way more destruction and a lot more neon.
EA and BioWare announced a new Mass Effect with all new characters and planets. When the iconic music played during the announcement, it made me feel things. Things I can't mention on this video.
EA showed us that they were working on Battlefront. Literally in the studio. Dude sitting down working on the game. We also saw some pictures they took in the desert, the forest, and the Lucasfilm archives. They were about 3 seconds of amazing looking gameplay. Just give me Battlefront already, EA. Stop teasing me. I'm so sick of this. You said see more in 2015? See more? No, I want to play this game now!
Sony announced early alpha access on the PS4 for Destiny. Stevie B has played it. Luckily, it was only on the weekend, or else he wouldn't be with us right now.
Actually, it's on right now, but luckily the servers are down because they're testing, so. EA announced Cops and Robbers the game. I mean Battlefield Hardline. But seriously, it looks a lot of fun.
Some gameplay was finally shown for the Order 1886. Now we finally know what this game is about, and it's freaking zombies again.
Bloodborne was announced. It's a shooter with zombies, and it takes place in the past. Are we being trolled? I think we're being trolled.
Little Big Planet 3 was announced, but in Sackboy is getting 3 more characters to play with. All of the user-made maps in the previous 2 will be included as well. The game looks like it'll be a lot of fun, just like the first 2. For about 2 weeks, just like the first 2.
Far Cry 4 was announced, and it will take place around the Himalayas in Crete. Is this a real country or city? It looked pretty. There's also elephants that attack, and you can ride them. I wonder if the main character is actually a grown-up version of that little kid from Temple of Doom. Dr. Jones!
A teaser trailer for Dead Island 2 was released. This is why Stevie B does not jog.
Uncharted 3 was announced with a teaser trailer that was all in-engine footage. It was gorgeous. Showtime gorgeous.
Let It Die was announced, and this game looks like the Hunger Games for adults, reminding us of Running Man. Sub-Zero, now Plain Zero.
Sony announced a Ratchet and Clank movie, and Sega announced a Sonic movie. This is all your fault, Smurfs.
NetherRealm Studios showed gameplay footage from Mortal Kombat 10. There's some new characters, including the daughter of Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade, who didn't see that coming, and also Bran from Game of Thrones is a playable character.
Brian Michael Bendis showed up at the Sony conference and announced that his comic book Powers was coming to PlayStation TV. Powers is about detectives that look into crimes that involve people with superpowers. So Xbox, how's that Halo TV series coming along?
Rockstar announced that GTA 5 is coming to the Xbox One, the PS4, and the PC. The only thing that matters here is the PC. All the mods.
PlayStation TV was announced. It's essentially a box that can connect any TV in your house and sync with your PS4. So if the wife won't shut up about watching The Real Housewives of Wherever or The Bachelorette, you can play in another room.
Sony announced that PlayStation Now goes into beta this summer. Users will have access to stream hundreds of PS3 games instantly off of the PlayStation TV and even Sony televisions with a DualShock controller. Sony just called check Microsoft. You'll move.
Nintendo released information on the interactive figures called Amiibo. They are figures of popular Nintendo characters that will launch later this year and will work with Mario Kart 8 and Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. When reached for a comment, the Skylander figure said, "We ain't scared. They don't know about this life."
Nintendo also showed some blurry shots of Star Fox. It was like I was a teenager again trying to see the No-No channel.
Nintendo announced some new Super Smash Bros. Characters, Lady Palutena and Pac-Man. I feel Lady Palutena will be a huge asset to the game.
And the winner of E3 was No Man's Sky. This game looks incredible. An endless space exploration, interstellar battles, and infinite planets to explore. This is the game we've always wanted, but we didn't know we wanted it.
Thank you all for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the show.
See you next time.
We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse. We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse. We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse. We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
I want to know if you can hear the fart.